Diamond painting cats and dogs here. And I'm getting ready to put together my heaven and earth design. Come on. I know, we don't want to be mommy's seat. Come on. Alright. Now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get this set up for you. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see what we got going on here. Okay. That's about as close as I can get it. But as you can see, well, besides hair, I wanted you to see this. This is how I'm going to put pages 5. This is 6 here, sorry, and 7. Now it's super close right now because I need to get it as close as I could so you guys can see me putting this together, so you get the idea of what you're looking at here. So I'm going to go ahead and fan you back out. Whoops, sorry, going the other way. There we go. Okay. Here are the finished sheets that I got done. I'm going to make it out, fan it out better so you guys can really see me putting this thing together, because it's definitely got some a lot of things. So hang on a minute. And then let's put this over here. Whoa. Sorry. There. This is about as raw editing as you can get. Alright. So let's see. What page is this? Alright, this is 5. So this goes over here. And what I'm doing is I'm looking against the white paper here, and you can see where it says it. Oh, sorry, you can't see it, but it tells me what page I'm on. It's supposed to tell me. This has got to be the end page. Wait. Page 4. Alright. This is page 6. It's kind of right up here in this little corner here. You just got to kind of find it. So here's 6. And I guess another way to tell too is I have this all the way around. You two girls be good. They're over here cat wrestling. And this is page 5. So actually it's 4, 5, and 6 that I've got to put together. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put these 3 together first, and then I'm going to attach them to 1, 2, and 3 page. So let's get this out of the way. You can see where I put these together on one of my other videos. It's dressed heaven and earth design, but it's HAED, right? Heaven or no, HEAD. Sorry, that always screws me up. I apologize. Nothing like I said. Okay, so this has got to go on top, this has got to go on top, and this has got to go on top. So we need to put these 2 together. So I'm going to bring in just a smidge, if I can. Alright. I hope there's enough light on the subject. I've got what I can here for some lightness. Alright, So we're going to pull this off. Now, this is release paper that I took some washi tape, some wide washi tape. This is Scotch washi tape, and just put it on here. So, and then I just cut strips. It's easier to take this off than it is to try to do the washi. The washi sticks really bad, and I learned my lesson. So I'm not doing that again. This pulls right off, as you can see. So, alright, so we're going to need to pull this off. Oh, and I'm sorry. My name is Tolly, and welcome to Diamond Painting with Cats and Dogs. And this is the second part of our Heaven and Earth design put together from a project from last year. So, as you can see, here's washi tape left over. Okay, now you don't have to worry about hair and little lint and, you know, putting this together. So this is 4, this is 5. Let me think here for a second. Ouch. Why is this not matching? 5. That's 6. Oh, I hope I didn't. No, I didn't do this wrong. Okay, so this has got to go. Now, one way to check is you can flip this over, and as you can see, it has symbols and stuff, and you can kind of, I do that to match it up. I can see the symbols in here. Okay, so we're going to overlap. Okay, I see what I got to do. All right. The symbols, and I don't think you can see this, but I can. The symbols that are right here, these 3 rows, match the top of this row. If I can get this up. They match these 3 rows. So I'm on the right track. Sorry, I gotta bring down my magnifying glass for a second. So those 3. Damn. All right. Hold on a second here. Let's see. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to link this up. Now, this gets fun. We have to cut this off. So, let me bring this up. I got everything situated. This got smashed. Alright, yes, patches. Alright. I need to cut this off. I have to concentrate, folks, so sorry if I'm not saying anything, but get as close as I can. Sorry. Eh! Sticking to my scissors. What I'm doing here is I'm trimming this excess off because I need to line it up with the other page. And this is how this has to go. Now, don't worry about the ends here, because unless you want them straight, because we're going to be cutting them off eventually. Alright, now all we have to do is we're going to line it up with this line right here. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Let's try to bring in a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing here. So right here, this thick line, we're going to line this up. We're not going to cover these up because we're going to blend these drills into this so it doesn't look like a page. Now, I need to explain something. If you haven't watched my first video on this, is that this is kind of like a fun kit. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't make any sense, but it's something that we started that we wanted to, you know, see if we were going to even like it, because the drills are okay. They're Art Dot drills. They get them from Amazon. They come in a big box, and for what we're doing it works fine. You know, I'm not gonna freak out, but I got a hair that's driving me out. You know what, I'll have to deal with it. Okay, so I need to line this up down here. We're gonna bend this back, and we're gonna take this back. Okay, stay. Alright. Now I'm going to bring in my light to focus. Oh, that doesn't work. Alright. And you can see where the 80 is the 80. Yeah. Now this one's off a little bit up here. This stuff's pretty tough, so you're good to go. Alright, there we go. Now, it's together. Now I wanted to show you this. Okay, as you can see, it's put together, and then we have this gap along here. I kind of did this by accident, and I didn't want to. So this, it has a little bit of a raise, but once you get these drills in here, we're going to blend it. So that's why I did it. But how I lined it up is down here on the bottom. It's a little off, but it still lines up pretty decently. So we'll be okay. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Alright. Ooh, something happened here. I don't know what, but my drills got smashed. That's not good. Now, Art Dot has some decent drills here. And I'm going to take some micro powder and swirl it in here to help some of this gapping once I get it put together. I don't want to do it now because I need the stickiness from the glue to make sure that these drills sit. So I'm just kind of fixing them a little bit. Okay, as you can see up here, there's this space. This is going to get filled in with the page 1 up here. Same with here. This will get blended in with the page 2 up here. So forth and so on. And then down here will be, let's see, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 will be down here. And then there's about a half a page yet to do that would be 10, 11, and 12. Let's see. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12 sheets, but they're half sheets. So, all right, that's how you do it. So we'll no. Oh, it's okay. I was like, no, don't take it in. All right, let's get page 6 here together. We know we're on the right track, so take this off. Trust me, if you're doing a heaven and earth design, I highly, highly recommend that you get these made. Like I said, you can see it's Diamond Art Club, but you can use a bling one as long as one side's the release paper, that won't stick to the glue, and then the other side your washi tape. I got a wider tape. Like I said, this is Scotch. I got it at the store. Joann's, Hobby Lobby's, Michael's, and just, as you can see, made it to where I just cut strips, because trust me, the washi tape sticking this and it sits for a while, it just sticks. It's in, as you can see, and here, see how it's, I could get it off, but it's going to take a minute, and I don't want to take it off because I'm going to be cutting all this off, all the way around, and sealing it, and it's going to be in good shape. So I'm not worried about it at the top, but I am worried about it trying to match these together. No, get down. No, stop. Play with your sister. Okay, let's get page 6 together. Sorry. Okay. See, it sticks really good. And I left it on there because this tape didn't go all the way up to the top. Alright, let's pull this back. Bend that back. Take that back to there. Let's just stick it there for right now. Okay. Alright, now I need to take this off, and then I gotta see. Alright, does it match up here? Yes, it does. What I'm looking for, like I said, is for it to match. And it matches. I know you probably can't see that, but let me zoom you in. This is a prime example of how we can do this. Okay, there it goes. Let's get this light blaring out of your eyes. I can get you in pretty close, I think. Okay, let me see what you can see. Yeah, it's pretty clear. Okay. Let me point it out here. Alright. This is what we're looking at. Up here, you can see a half moon, and a weird looking square. Half moon, weird looking square. You want to match these up. Okay? So this is going to go on top of here. Alright? Because we want this one line to run right here. So this here will go right here. And then we still have this extra one here. And what I'm trying to do is prevent so you can't see the pages continuing on and on and on. So we need to cut this off. Whoops. We need to cut this off right here against this line. And then we'll put it up, like I said, it needs to match right here. So, sorry. Let me do my phone here. My partner in crime is sending me some text messages on her new thing, but it works. Sorry. She got something new for Christmas and she was just sending me a message. Okay, sorry. No, stay down. I don't know why these guys do this. I think they get aggravated because they're jealous. Okay, so let's put this off to the side for a second. And let's cut this puppy. This is a little harder to do because you want to cut right along this line. And not your symbols. I don't know if cutting this way would help or not. I'm having a little bit of an issue here. Let's put that down and see if I can. Whoop, 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 whoop. Almost. Oh, shoot. Fiddlesticks. It's okay, it's okay. That's what I mean. You gotta be really careful. Oh, shoot. Sorry, let me zoom you guys back out. Whoa. I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing here. I hope the glare isn't too much in your eyes, guys. I would use my cutter, but kind of like doing this slow and freehand. Sorry if I keep pulling you out of the thing. You know what? Snip the damn thing off. That would help, wouldn't it? Get on a piece of paper. There we go. I'm not the best cutter in the world, so that's why I'm taking my time. I'm glad I got new readers for Christmas, let me tell you. No, she's just gonna have to wait. I'm recording, Helen. I'll call her back when I'm done. Sorry, hon. Ugh. I love my bestie, but I'm right in the middle of filming. Ah. Now I seen that it cut right into that symbol a little bit. Jeez. Well, it'll be okay. We're just gonna go right up. Like that. And then we're just gonna kind of snip it off right there. So we are good to go. Now, alright, that's fine. Now we're going to put this together. And this one. You gotta leave these on. You don't want to take them off because you still got sticky parts down here that would need to be attached to some other pages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys down here. Hang on. Sorry if it's a little jiggly. Alright. Okay. So we need to put the star half minute. Okay, I see it. It's a skill, guys. Whoa! You can tell if you don't have it right because it gets a little blurry. But you do have a little bit of wiggle room. There. I think I got most of it. Oh, no, got too far over. My bad. Okay. Phew, that was a close call. Now, I'm using something metal. This is a little off. It needs to be brought over just a smidge. This part did really well. And then we need to bring this over. There. Like I said, it's a work in progress, folks. Alright. Now, there you go. There's that. Okay. Now, we have to attach 1, 2, and 3 up here. So here you go. So as you can see, the picture's starting to come together somewhat, but like I said, there's still gaps that need to be filled in, and you can do this if you want. You don't have to. But from watching other creators, they have filled it all in and attached it, and you can kind of see where the pages come together, and you want to give the illusion that, you know, this is one big huge diamond painting, which it is, but it's put together by pages. So I just wanted you guys to know that's why we're doing it this way. Okay, so now let's pull these off. Let's pull this off. I'll slowly pull this washi tape off. See, this, yeah. Okay. Let me get this set up. I'll text her and say I'm filming, and I'll have to call her back. Sorry if you guys are kind of stuck in this weird position. I hope you can see this. I really do. It looks like it. There's just a lot of glare, unfortunately, up here. I don't know if I can. Whoa, I could do that maybe. All right. All right. I can't spell today. Okay. All right. Now, got that taken care of. Do. Alrighty. Now, let me think now. We need to attach this. Now, there's a funny way of doing this. And I get to see. Okay, so we need to cut. All right, what do we got going on here? All right. That's probably got to go right there. What it looks like to me. And this one, yeah, as you can see, I did it. So we need to line this up with the top, this row right here, because right here looks to match that. Let me get my magnifier in here, and then I'll let you guys know. Sideways T box. Symbol. Okay. Now, there is a trick to this. So if we do right along here, so this has to go on top of this. So we need to cut this off. Got it. Okay. Now, yeah, we got to cut this off, guys. So this has to be cut all the way across. And then we have to cut right. Well, we don't have to, but Kimba cut this part. Kimba's Crafts. She cut part of this off because it gets really thick right here. So if I cut along here and then, so it would have to be cut, that matches up here. We need to cut, let me think here. Well, if I cut this off and then come in here and cut this, and I mean, I don't have to, it's just going to be thicker. No one will notice it. It's not that big of a deal, really. It's just you will, you know, it'll just be thicker in these spots. She did something really cool, and I may have to watch it again to understand the corner, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. So, let's get this out of the way. And we are going to cut. I like to cut this way. It's just better for me. Alright folks, I'm down here. Plus I've already got a guide going here. Because you can cut this off and it's going to stick to the other page. There's so much glue that we have to put together. That's why I'm not worried about it. Whoa, we want to get as close as we can to the drills. Without cutting the drills off, which I'm doing a good job of. I'm a terrible cutter. I will admit it, guys, I'm a terrible cutter. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Now we're getting up to the line. It's harder to cut when this line isn't thicker than the other ones. So I'm going to bring it up like this and I can see it a little better. Whatever works, guys, right? If you hear a fan in the background, I apologize, but here in Ohio, I don't know what's going on, but it's like 60 degrees out. Okay, sorry. My camera said that I, once again, a lot of time recorded, which is bull crap. So we didn't lose much. Anyways, what I was saying is, I don't know if I said it before, but we live in Ohio. It's 60 degrees outside, so it's a little warm in the house. So that's why I got the fan on. Yeah. Now, maybe 60 today, but the bomb's going to drop out later on this week. That's okay. I got to work tomorrow. Well, okay, by the time you're seeing this video, I have worked Monday, off Tuesday and Wednesday. Back to work Thursday and Friday for New Year's Eve. So, there you go. I need to, hire somebody to cut this stuff. I'm not the best cutter in the world, but I'm doing my best. Damn it. Nah. I still like doing this, guys. I really do. It's just, just being careful. it's the best I can do. I'm not gonna fuss over it too much and, you know, freak out. Okay, now we are going to put yay! 4, 5, and 6 together with 1, 2, and 3. I am so proud of this. It's only taken me a year to get where I'm at, and I still got a ways to go. And we were going to start a new project on Heaven and Earth, which probably looks like it's going to be later on down the road. Alright, this won't affect this. Okay, now we're going to line this puppy up like I said. Now it goes right there. I'm kind of using my lines. Right there's where it goes. It moved. Oh, I lined it up wrong over here. Like I said, it's forgiving. Just when you're lining this up, don't press down too hard, is what I'm saying. Let it kind of just drop on its own. Give me one of these. Stick. Okay. Alright, I see where it's off. There we go. Get over here. Like I said, as you can see, it's a little forgiving. Like I said, I'm not pushing down very hard. Needs to be pulled over. Well, guys, what do you think? I mean, this needs to be pulled up. Now, you don't have to worry because this is in the gray up here on top. So, it's okay that it's off just a smidge up there. I mean, you don't want it off over here. Alright, there's paper stuck on this one. Alright, I'll have to work on getting that off. Now, as long as you can see the symbols in here, you're okay. Now this is my cut job. So it's sticking up a little bit. But everything else needs to it seems to be flowing pretty good. And I have an extra, I have an extra piece. I can follow, I printed it up, so I'm able to also follow how the symbols are going too. So if it gets a little hairy, then, you know, so be it. It's not going to hurt nothing. Now, as you can see, I think I'm going to pull this off. As I see, it just doesn't come off very well. I'm over here trying to get this washi tape off. Like I said, this will all get cut off. It's just really, really hard to get because I want to put a strip of this non-sticky stuff off. but it's not coming off very well. That came off there. Yep, there. Making sure I'm still recording. Alright, so we got it off of there. Let's see here. I want to make sure that it sticks, and then I'll tape it. Alright, we'll put a little, I got a little piece somewhere. Where is a little piece? There it is. Okay, so this is now completed, as you can see, and you can kind of see how it's coming together, folks. I'm just taping this together so it stays. Okay, now, whoa, I'll tape it up there too. There's not a whole lot of glue on the edge here, but just enough. Alright, that'll keep that on there. Okay, here you go. Now, as you can see, where I need to fill in the drills all along here and along here. It's to help to where you can't see where the page comes together. I don't know if you can see up here anywhere. If you can see where I had put my pages together up here. You could kind of probably guess if you see these, but leave it, leave something down in the comments. Tell me if you can see it. I mean, it's just, I can fill this all in probably with some mica, and it'll even look better, mica powder. But let me see if I can fix this for you. Whoops, sorry. Whoops. Let me see. I'll raise it up a little bit more for you. And adjust this the best I can. Let's move this out. And up, maybe. I'm trying, folks. I really am. I'm sorry. This is too funny. Okay. This is about as best I can get. So here's a pan over. This is page 1, 2, and 3. Oh, shoot. Up. Okay, let's put this back on here. Sorry. I think I'll have to be careful because it's on such a thin layer now. Alright, may have to tape it down. But anyways, and then here's 4, 5, and 6. And I've got to fill this in down here, and then I'll start working on, next will be 7, 8, and 9. Now I have 7 already ready to go, which is, I'll show you here since we are on the project. This here is page, dusty, because I haven't been on. Anyway, this is page 7. And as you can see, I think I started up here. It's actually this way. Oh, man. Oh, well, that wasn't too intelligent. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going to, anyways, I'll fix it. But there's 7. And this is how I do each page. I have my own This one here is, it's a cordless light pad. Little tidvice here. Get a light pad that's not got pixelated in the background. Make sure your light pad is a solid light pad. There are light pads that when you turn it on, it looks like little circles. Don't get it, because it'll interfere with this. Just a little word of advice. I learned it off of another creator. She's no longer on YouTube, but you could tell the difference and it would mess you up. You couldn't tell what the symbol was and what the light pad was. So these light pads, these cordless ones, they're not real expensive, especially this one. This is an is it an A3? Let me see, does it say here? Oh, this is an A4R. And I got it off of Amazon. Like I said, it's cordless. It don't have no wires. You plug it in to charge it, and you can still work on it while you're charging it. But it lasts a long time. It really does. It's great. So that's just another word of advice here. And I'm going to put this on here because I didn't realize that it was picking up stuff. I'm just going to put tape on it. I section mine off too. I don't know if you can see it, but I do mine in sections of 6, and it's also for pattern keeper. See that? I cut it with this. Hang on, let me get this for you. Just taped on. Okay. I cut it with this, and I don't know if you can see that tiny little blade. Let me see if I can get some light on the subject here. See, there's a little blade. It's almost plastic. They come in, I got Amazon again, 4-pack, 1-pack, and they just cut right through this. And yeah, you're in good shape. It's getting kind of yellowish out. It's weird. Anyways, so that's what's going on. So we're going to be still working on our Heaven Earth. I got to put Helen's pages together yet. So if you want to see more, I'll make another video of putting another one together of hers. She's got a totally different ordeal going than I do. And yeah, you'll just have to come back and check it out. And what I'm doing is I'm covering this up because I do not want this to get dusty or whatever until I get ready to do it, which will be here soon. What else was I gonna say? Okay, I'm not sure when I'm putting this video out, but anyways, it doesn't matter if it's in the old year or in the new year. I just wanted you guys to know we're going to do a little bit different formatting. It's going to be same page, same people, just I'm going to change it up a little bit. You know, if anybody wants some tutorials on something, please recommend us, because, you know, I can, you know, definitely show you more stuff that if you need to know, the best of my ability. And with this project or any other project. And I've got some other projects. I've got a ton of unboxings. Oh, Lord, I didn't realize how many diamond paintings I have, but yeah, I got a lot. So I need to take care of that. But Helen's at the unboxing part's a little better than me. But we'll get it. Don't worry. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm going to definitely come up with a couple more. I got some kitting downs to do, so I will definitely bring it down. Everybody likes to kit down, and I'm gonna have it look a little different. I hope you'll like it. I'm just trying something different, and just go from there. But please, if you like our page and you enjoyed this video, there's more. Like I said, I have a playlist that I made up that you can watch me putting 1, 2, and 3 together. So on that note, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you again. Bye.